We just started our Wising Up study for this summer, and already it's been so good. And we just did the first lesson. Those of you that were able to come to one of the studies, you know that. I challenge the ladies to do this as they do the study. And you know what? You don't have to do the study to be able to do this. I challenge you to read a proverb a day. There are some people that I know that have been doing this for years and years and years, just reading a proverb every day. I also challenge the ladies to do this, to ask God for wisdom. James tells us that as believers, as children of God, that we can ask him for his wisdom, and he, through the Holy Spirit, can put that wisdom in us. And as Beth taught us in this first lesson, it's God's wisdom that he's giving to us. And this comes no other way except by him. So what is one of those ways that God does give us his wisdom? It's hard to explain. It's not this weird, miraculous thing. It's just something that you'll just start realizing that God's just giving you some discernment on some things and some just being able to make decisions. It's just an unusual feeling to explain when you realize that spending time in his word and asking him for wisdom, and you can look back and you're just like, wow, I can really see how God's done that. There is one thing I want to say, though. As I'm reading along in Proverbs, I'm reading along in my Life Application Bible. And one of the key thoughts that they brought out is this. It says here, don't just read the Proverbs, act on them. Like I said, just reading a proverb every day is not going to miraculously make you this brilliant person. It's as you read it and asking God to give you wisdom. It's then saying, how can I take that and actually put it into my life? How can I act on these things? And so I challenge you, if you want to take this challenge of reading a Proverbs every day, reading a proverb every day, or if you're doing the Wising Up study with us, don't just go through this thing thinking this is going to happen by osmosis, okay? We've got to take what we're being taught and apply it to our life. And yes, God will give us his wisdom, but we need to be in his word, praying, seeking him, for him to be able to reveal himself to us in those moments. So I'm looking forward to, throughout this summer, getting our wisdom on, or more specifically, getting God's wisdom on.